Okay, social media space na. Sabio yewo enuanum ye ho no mo amokasa traso. Enye de banko. Enye kokko banko. Dede ba ene kokoba omu nyina no sabio bro hene omu nyina ekrobofo ma wo nanso ye nyina ye Ghana fo ba bono hene koka asem na sabio na no pa na isusi se na no apa ye kokire no bebi o hye bia ye kire no nanso kokoba eka bidia ono de ye ijai no esan se so hene ba anje ne papa ti ase. That is selective application of the law. Emma pepe yo enkoso o man nim emma nipa nya do so obesom o man no so Ghana ni emma binum di yaw ewo mumu. Enunti and the anthem of the New Patriotic Party was say we shall win to save Ghana. We need to save the situation. And Nema Ekoso, we are prior to 2024 elections. You were Roman Archbishop Bonaventure, and then Roman Pennyfor, Etisim, Montinso, Paibo, say almost save the environment. The first time the Catholic Church, a demonstration, a prayer, say a prayer walk.
Yeah.
From the cathedral at Abraka at the core Christ the King. Say omo ye prayer walk to save the environment of Galamsey any idea. Name wash. Organized labor any TUC declare a strike action. Say the whole Ghana a kade nan komo crash the economy of this country. See ma workers and kwejuma because of Galamsey illegal mining. And illegal mining no ejaya na se enjaye. En koma na oni menua panyi honorable Akwasi Akwa AD a odi ono akasa ne constituency de eye mfato ho achim dan de ekoso achim dan hi no echese Galamsey no entwaye ene wonnam Ghana montin bia so a Galamsey sem na ginsem agintre han ene radio station TV stations a na wokwa ne ahyehe nsu asi ho we ye bremu we ye ofe we ye pra we ye ankobra we ye se ni nyina no omojaye. First, o Konzima landa. Na udru eye bebia Ankobra beach resort so bridge kese no so hono ma de kwa axim na udru hono ma hu se shema si so bia Ankobra no kobo punim na hu se na aye potopoto abra operation Galam stop no mtimi ye kakra man ni tie ebre san jinsamu NDC ba ye san tie kakra enne ho nya du hono ma aye pinka enne hwan na eka civil society organizations obu nyina ka omo no atum and then Nansan share a reporter na or report say out of Mr. Western Region, Mr. Forestry Regional Manager of Forestry Commission, and now will be NECA. I stand to be corrected. Say out of 190 something forest reserves, also ready of illegal miners free mono or masako back. Why mun say Jumano? Ghana had to Krobian Honoma police station. District be any district police commander or Yawa divisional police commander. Yera Dampare Adam ne penso was the Inspector General of Police. Bono hene or te police a regional command num emane doson. Uko Ashanti regional, you Ashanti North, Ashanti South, any Ashanti regional command. There are 3 commands in the Ashanti region. Uko Eastern regional, your Eastern North, your Eastern South, any Eastern regional, Chebi and other areas. Oba Greater Accra, your Tema region, your Greater Accra region, any other regions, Uko Western regional, your I think the Takwa region. There's almost another demarcations near there, so I start to be corrected. But Galamsey cost white a minute. Quite apart from that, you see, 9 months. Now, so 9 months, young fat districts be your district with dear, a mining district, Galamsey any more Honomoa, Nankia Brenyame, and the Galamsey not ginsem, then so organized labor come 1 or 2, why ne casa? A so far come 1 or 2, why ne casa? And a Sabu and Nananua come 1 or 2, why ne casa? And I use you say, ya ne say. Yen sa se ya na say o mine dache yarea hodo na tiatisi me kai se NPP aban mu 2013 2023 2024 Ghana Medical Association Ghana ebe kai the research by say omo ye kwa wo so asabio omunya deformities any idea because of Galamsey ebinim so me research say research say because of illegal mining any the ills associated with illegal mining ye wo policy analysis can say the legacies of mining no and na affect your so obi have say you be wo kra na be mani ho obi wo ba be wo na hu so your ba so ye be ma obi wa be hu be wo na o deformity ni nsa eni ho obi wo ba be wo no wa e bibie wo ho ne sa ne mani nyina na omo ascribe say because of illegal mining. And why na eka? And the Sani Mani no, you see no evil, hear no evil. And the anti course when no my ganemu, social accountability, obia kananuatum, and the civil society organizations. Why won't kasa? But ye remember how civil society organizations no very strong. And now Rocha, any other environmental civil society organizations no way. Ye civil society organizations are only into mining, any environment. Third world network no anyway way.
Right, but what I say I can't say then a baby na be come and to bro say stability levels and I say ensure no say ya na say I time cry.
Onia bro hene ensure cry nanka Ghana ha nanka enseye nanka wa rehemu no enne ni nyina say. Oko na no central region sense you for example is a Fram River na ensure ye da kwanya koni e ho kwanya water waste ni ade we a enne ni nyina epika. But man penye Kufuado enya kwanyako waterworks no we nya ne pika o ban ne aye pika nenso ya kan no atom e de entia e de na ekoso mem ha se ya ye de hu e ya chichiere na akokan be chi unti no makoma na atom ana se obi ya didi amen sabio ye se ano da hokwa ne kansem e tie bia na bibia wura obi anum unti na onyaraje a obebie na no akasa na se eye saade a se nye hu na ye se bia no da ho a ne kansem enu nti ye de bia wura obi anum ene mani pa ntim bie na no de a ne na da braka ne na ye man na ginsemu e na ye man na to form. Then it means that our country is exhibiting the symptoms of a failed state. A clear symptoms of a failed state. Hwe bono hene yan twa adwemra de ba ko bi so wo hwe gold border per the gold board enactment no the act establishing gold board no obi ani kwan so oton gold ana oto gold e wo Ghana habra gold board e man license.
Yes.
Obi ani kwan so the gold tu kwan abra oni export license a gold board amani to me so ultimately gold e tu kwan. Even all these aggregators no omu nyina gold board na assign a license omu a omu to gold no de bre omu first a tier 1 tier 2 gold gold buying companies ni ade nyina no omu ho. Question me bisa ne say ye nyina kan no to obi amisa no omu need license to mine omu so omu ye galamsey yi a omu say show sensors no omu gold na omu tuo no omu nyobi ma ne to
Sami dan fie ya no say anya omu gold no omu to gold board photo
eti when the toss are good no
okay
ye bi when the toss are good no hwe emra aiding and abetting or abetment of crime. Ye ka abetment of crime a ebi ana bono hene wakoto TV bi wa abonten second hand unim se krono de ebi amemi TV a ebo me office and obi akọ wire branch e betete ya hu se office gate da ho wa fro staircase afro soro ohwe obi anu ho no mo wakọ wire e de akọ obeka che oshi abon ho ka che so e home use okoto e ne hwache ne woton Ghana che bi se home use wo obi wi akire no ye se krono de yakọche no yakọche no hwan na okoton ma no abekire se ye wo na oton ma no so ya chew because yes we are betting crime. The purpose of abetment no say the mischief the draft man no the emrasa abetment ne share ho no say wamwa na say okowia na onya tofo a nkonkowia okowia e na onya tofo a nkowia e this incentive okowia hwan na beto ba so okowia na obenya tofo de a e de bia bewia enu nti ena ye chi kronfo a na yeso obeton ma wa wotu ba bi dwene hu o se na wonim se ye krono die o se na wonim se ye krono die o no ye bechi waka ho yesi ye bra illegal mining na se Ghana aban na sisi ya de nyame adom ye de mra ba so on kwan ne to gold through ne friend say institutional why establish gold board through ne aggregators and in the gold purchasing agents. Yes, gold no top from licensed small scale mining companies. That's the main purpose. A chain on we say because of a winning tino, so we managing and forex and large scale companies when you are negotiating on some percentage of their gold output to be a farmer gold board. I don't see small scale licensed mining companies are you already was saying our production capacity saying every week biya and every month biya no per omo report almost submitting my minerals commission every year no small scale mining company are licensing womo no how many friends say ounces of gold and omo ton ma gold board see yes idea we say ya you make who traceability near who the number of tonnage a gold board so ton kilograms ne tons so so ma ton near tifrim the licensed gold mine small scale mining companies no e produce ye near tia no free ma dodo na aka no munya free.
Right, I me to see me fa west in shower no cancel. Are you trying to say it's a gold board in Inti and ama illegal mining e koso okru market sisan?
Medika de ade be yemfa to ho kire o. Says okoto TV, second hand TV. You be catch you say you home use. Wato na ho akire no woton. E be wi na akoye kro no de.
Ya be chi ni pa na
ya be chi wakwa wia na do auto so ya ba be chi wakoto. The purpose is that I was say ye disincentive emma the okobokro no se obokro no e ji kobokro na so bi anto a unkobokro no bi konfa so bi nso akowia de na bra unya baya na ukotu illegal ukoye mining illegal abra uni krata o say isuo se sase afi kura nso kura de o sound the poison eye dubone egu asase nim e me fry nsuo e fry ensase e wura ye nuanim ye food chain ene ye water chain ne bibia no e me san benefit nim de how oye ni e breyen famra kwan so ne kotu o se dabi nanso okotu na se onya tofo e ma de no dey tofo no so to no be ton ma gold board abra gold board so nim se tofo no gold no e from the illegal mining gold e no de abre no
no tofo no so ma bokro no
absolutely. Almost so are betting the commission of a crime. They are betting commission of a crime. And the state is culpable. The state is culpable. Because a your minor basabako any gold board. And also to odia they are saying I say she gold tons she gold to any gold tons.
Depend from betaba.
Baby
o menya free there yanka say
baby o menya free so ya ka kire o. Say should be from licensed small scale mining companies.
Okay.
And random kwan say so traceability. Who trace the source of the gold?
Na you trace
because of say ye pay gold. Intino. I see no evil, hear no evil.
Okay. Sanu Swamisa, lawyer Enoch Afoakwa. Ena yeneni din komo ene enywe. Yankom rem kakra na yenim ran komo kakra. Ghana manano se obi di obi atemu a. 1. Eye misdemeanor. Ana eye criminal conduct. Se obi amampaini. Mano de sumina so. Na Ghana ni bi edi mampaini na tem ana ne yera tem ana minister bi atemu a aye state no ena ne Ghana ni na nya na se aye mampaini no ana minister no ana mampaini yere no ena ni nipa no wasem
bro hene de edi kan ma menyi ntum se sebi me ye methodist ni sebi o mi kɔ communion yetete me o methodist sum mu enu nti edidi atem enye ade amesoso so
okay
the edi kan eno no at best a morality test by yemre mu no who did you obi atem a enti amra
who do obi atem enti amra bia
obi pointed ye criminal offenses act of 1960 act 29 no as amended by various provisions no enchire me baby ya codify clearly say who did atem a it amounts to a criminal liability emre bia ni Ghana ha okay say omampanyi dada na nada nkokuwa no ya attorney general under me of akofidi ewojo ajekum kufuo na ban mu and I will repeal the criminal libel law.
Yeah.
The criminal libel law no emunda repeal no eyi a provisions are na ejina so say udi atema na ye criminal no ni nyina no ye free ho no because na ehunu ye say e ade na suppress free speech. Now nim de amanyofo ye sabi o amanyofo ye hu nipa bi a ye de ni fama wa na ye de bonkum age. Apart from say ebeye civil libel say ogu me hu fin a na misusu ogu me hu fin na ate me integrity ate me nimu nyam so e fin akame e wo nipa anim a ye be ka nemrem say in the eyes of right thinking members of society what defame me what reduce me standing before right thinking members of society and you know e also patamia me de kodan in the civil court ko bo me encroach court no eno nyo man ne wo na enya eye meme ne wo na enya na me de adanse akoto court nanim edi misusu ya akoto court nanim de nti a misusu se kasa o kafa me ho e ma enipa bi ate a third person bi ate e fe ne defamation no saa de na gumi hu fin eno nti court ni hwehwem na sa so twen wo ho a ye fama e saa so twen no so nyese koda prison saa so twen no e ye mpata that is restitution restitution that is in damages and it will be one more say what the security be at 10 million Ghana cedis 500,000 200,000 100,000 50,000 Ghana cedis you say at the end of the day you know fa pata nipa no say what good ni hu fin but amanyo 17 no ni akotwe offensive conduct under section 207 of the same Act 29 of 1960 so offensive conduct element ne se kakra ntina omo de omo ho na omo butu offensive conduct ase so the dio bi atem obedwam a because it happen in a public space ntino that action is offensive to the public because it happened in the public environment ntino what tiamra no offensive conduct no conducive no kra na nya offensive conduct keke o a offensive conduct conducive to the breaches of the peace.
107.3. You can't say a patch saying asundie wona wati like wo asundie no
conducive e wo kwan say etimi tietia o minor sundie so o minor sundie ni means that you are going into the arena of national security because mine asundie it must say a year ade a etimi bre o minor asundie ase mean it must affect the security of the state. Eti bedru ho no wo bonkro e wo court and wo bokwa edu wo court you are unable to prove the other element of the offense na conducive to the breaches of the peace no na so di nipa no court court no akwa ya remand nipa no watch nipa na shem 48 hours ibi okra beyond 48 hours wo di ne court no wasa akwa je remand ama court a remand no and ubewie no o start trial unkro bone wadanse nyina no entimi establish the elements a war offense nim nyina nkosi a ebetimi entail conviction to be wie no say 1 year any ade a wa hanipa no kwa because of say oye oman na oman wo de oman resources hwese ya tabrika ni yakose hwida bi so akwachi isaka ya mie yi say wa posti a certain video bi a it is alleged say Omampenyi and National Security Coordinator aiding Komo COP Razak aiding Komo no Omampenyi boss say I will take 150 million. Minister for Government Communication abechirim say 150 million no Omampenyi kan ye no Omampenyi na oka sika e de ko mitigate flood e ho asem. E say sa video no aban kraje tum say sa video no authentic.
Them to Mampanyi can't
asem no nemo mbia nchiremu no ene bia odi nchiremu beto ase 150 ne kan na obi ante de ka ho no ebia enya adamudie bi no Mampanyi kwa akwaje nemo ebia no Mampanyi ka futuo bi a opeso ode koye adwuma bi beboa oman no ho asem obi postu video we no de allegedly say video we security na mate say Mampanyi say obeje 150 million 150 million Mampanyi kan ye no me bisa question say 150 million no dia sika no Mampanyi ka 150 million no Mampanyi say National Security Coordinator ankwani free hwan ho na embre no na say saa na tie de a na nchiremu amade a ene na emu oremu a yesi wa publish false news dia na ma we false news ni ya tuka akose hwida bi so over about 300 and something kilometers away from the nation's capital Accra ni akochire abrante kwa oni yiri ni ba ni edna to toma na busuafo ni bia ni na betumu won kran for almost 2 weeks because of adeɛ we say hunti ne yɛ kɔ Obuase ne akɔkye Godfred and Sudamwa and not to tom over 280 kilometers and now betumu on crying ya say petrol ya suma personnel omo de car Land Cruiser mienu enipa be nwɔtwe akwakotabiri nipa ba akopɛ abranche a woni yiri ni ba a oye national service so post to we social media Ghana ni a o demand social accountability from the managers of the Ghanaian country, the Ghanaian economy, managers of the Ghanaian nation hono yakotabiri na betumu on crying almost 2 weeks ni abo bi den General Buhari oye NPP ni ntino ono so no ni akwaji warrant of arrest si ye hwehwe no na Ghana for erefi ade ana law enforcement agencies Kevin Taylor ni decision na a Supreme Court ma ye no eti ya na ban before no mo nkan ana sabi with serious deference to them, with respect to them omo legal department also mo lawyer for no sabio no eti mo nchiremu kakra si ya de partisanship no ye niema say ya ni ye gu oman ni hu fin na ye ti oman no gina ye the Committee of Nations no ni ye ti so na the elements are a rule of law, the elements are a country is democratic no na Ghana na ye hu free because bono hene in a democracy the ugliest noises in a democracy no better than the sound of the barrel of the gun. Democracy no kabi mu no se kasa no ayeka kano sabio enye ye de entasu mu kra na eye chance etuo beto because etuo to a enipa enwu a nipa pra
but o kan de ordinary no
enipa mpra nipa enwu a eseyade Yanko war-torn countries no nkɔhwɛ de akɔso ho. Infrastructure ya tututu aboro no asɛe no. Ya twitwa gya atum ahye no asɛe no no. Sɛ sɛbio si ye de ano na keka yempo ne ante ho ase a ebeduru baabi no ebeto fom bɔkɔ. Ama sɛbi wisdom will prevail. Na kana menchew de ai nyina so obi animu de. Ni papa wei. A democracy no. Enuti se wo hwe ekwan de omo fa aso nyina ya. Kelvin Taylor ne decision na court mai Supreme Court mai no. Okay se na sendie ekoso wo de Accra High Court. Ema judge na otie dwom issue arrest warrant. Si enchi Kelvin Taylor say watena ne kasa fidie so o intentan fidie so de di judge for na tem ake cancel bi afa judge no ho reduce the administration of justice if say contemptuous. The judge ni issue arrest warrant. For several years, no mutimi execute warrant no. Abanchi san ya Kevin Taylor bae no. Court no enyina so ne say ye wo kwan fa so wa ye arrest and as ye summon somebody for contempt. Enu nti no omu issue summons ema no ebo ne kokose ombra na debi. Once a man no omu issue any summons to get Kevin Taylor aware say there's a pending matter. So be answer questions as far as the contempt matters before the court, no, a breach of natural justice. And when you answer the issue warrant, no, so many people due notice through a summons, criminal summons. Now, woman criminal summons, no, now say one submitting itself to the jurisdiction of the court now. One bar. No be issue bench warrant if no it's an arrest warrant but I can't bench warrant because it's coming from the bench. Okay. And until I bench warrant why issue bench warrant am yakotino the mere fact that Justice Eric Cheba for J as he then was ebra not say or city as additional high court judge, you know, one satisfying itself say there has been a criminal summons issue, so I may answer questions as to why he should not be committed for contempt, you know, convicted for contempt, you know. You know, there is a breach of the natural justice principle. Adam and Eve, the enemy, no. Say, as I be born for no, say, a man opportunity to respond. Until that opportunity was not given to him, and he send this and question. And you know, and Supreme Court exercising supervisory jurisdiction, and the trial, and it's quasi the warrant of arrest, and that Kevin Taylor, so no. Most Buhari is at large. Muhammad Buhari is at large. Muhammad Buhari so mun serve any criminal sermons on command. Mon friend no phone so say mu hia no ombra national security o, say national signals bureau, say CID headquarters so ombra na wamba. Then you go and apply for a warrant of arrest. Medene koy. Omo execute warrant in Pumia na medene koy. And yenya bail man no last Wednesday. A week today. Administrative frustrations. And no crampo no ene yetimi execute ni bail conditions na was satisfied Thursday. When last week Wednesday na you submit requirements na court ni so ope. National security aboyen jandam sa a call so a Friday and some dispatch letter for confirmation of the employment status of the surety. And Wednesday and this episode detain you are the administrative tactics no clear breach of article 23 of our constitution. I am administrative authorities no so be our acting administrative capacity be no should be fair and candid in the exercise of administrative authority or administrative power. But under these circumstances, they were not fair, they were not candid.
Right. I don't remember a judge near or Leonard was shunya dear because who so be a judge as who was shunya dear Brusso was she when Mumrano or Dimrane between chamber and Adjuni say Mumfanchami with the greatest respect, may punish us mercy.
Share when put dear judge in the Jumery judge in my own bill with a bill sum being 30,000 Ghana cedis. Baako pɛ deɛ nipa mienu deɛ 30,000 Ghana cedis with two sureties. Wɔsɛ baako ɛsɛ ɔyɛ abandwuma anaso abandwuma ne salary a wɔgye ɛnyɛ less than 5,000 Ghana cedis. In a misdemeanor. Meka kyerɛ judge ne sɛ ɛti akoma bi kɔ wɔyɛ misdemeanor.
Yes. Boni esawo
form kra. Even mmara no kra ma judge ne to me say misdemeanor ba wɔ nim kra na wotumi direct the parties to ADR. Sɛ mo nkɔ na mo nkɔ tena se na mo settle. It will be say what can say me afa me ho na ntiase a utu kwa ka say mo nkɔ na mo nkɔ settle na mo fa ma ne me bɔ me emra ne ma ho kwan na the court act the way misdemeanor even in a misdemeanor say accused person kra ni court it is only misdemeanor and a lawyer kra be take the plea of the accused person emra ma ho kwan under act 30 say lawyer kra timi ginam say nipa no oye guilty and so onye guilty a utumi gina adakam kra no take the plea of the accused person for and on behalf of the accused person.
Okay.
Because of the nature of the offense. But 30,000 with two sureties, one of whom should be a public servant. Many judge eka or payer any less than 5,000. Many judge in the car and was on the one rule be fine, fair and candid. And can court na said yes, court ne so prove the employment status na register and a troco. There's national security for the key over. So I'm on a troco. Then for a whole 5 days. Let a crowd track or crana or my prepare letter and so let them call. So be sign you. Said you. Let a 5 days national security movie because we want to keep you in custody. Now judge ba kwa me pen asem okrum hapa. Anytime I kind of judgment bia na mani age. Justice Jones Maulom Duchi.
Yeah.
Wakona home GM. Ebra no ye Justice of the Court of Appeal. Na osan tenase as additional high court judge. Ewo case bia na the Republic versus Prince Chibu Dako. A 2007 case. Na se mo ka to ho ne se eba se obi liberty ko ebe ka ne se ne fa hodie ato adwamu a maye mma kwan oman na owo bibia all the resources at the disposal of the state oman owo sika ewo tumi ewo equipment ewo adwumayefo ewo mfidie eni bibia no maye mma oman ne kwan ema oman no emfa enipa nkwa ento atopre. Justice Jones Maulom Duche, one of the recent judgment I'm a kind of meniaje. And I love his writings. I love his judgments.
Right.
Okay, Glega versus Atisua. When you bet judgment.
Okay.
So, deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ aban wɔ sei mu no
ɛhɔ na ka meba sɛ deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ aban mu NDC aban mu judicial system no sɛnea nneɛma ɛkɔ so no ɛyɛ show of power anaasɛ political interference anaasɛ ɛyɛ de adeɛ.
with celestial respect to my lord and my lord the Chief Justice, ɛwɔ sɛ nka atemmuo adwumayɛkuo no ɛwɔ sɛ nka ɔmo gyina pim independence no ɛsɛ nka yɛ sacred independence a ntawantawa biara ɛnni ho sɛ ɛkɔba ne sei sɛ yɛkyiri bi de kɔgyina court na wohwɛ nneɛma a ɛkɔ so yi a dawubɔ a ɛkɔ so nsɛm efiri court dɛ mo ɛba nsɛm efiri atemmuo adwuma no mu ba na efidi into the perception outside. But mind you, Bonohene, who can your constitution na mamrana? Article 125 say justice emanate from the people. Justice attentinene and a period. A free Ghana for mu na eba o. Ena yadia share atemua fuo nsem. So mo fen dijuma ematima mu fuo no. Eti tumi na ya media. Tumi na ye bono hene dia tumi na ye tiefo omutie ye ndia eni se wodi sa tumi na odi ama wo no na wodi ye niema bi ni ye bi no mu hu ni se we di atwetwe aso esakire adwen ase ye de sisi bi nom ase ye de tenatena bi nom fa ahodie so a
ye
favor bi nom a na emma sabio dodo no aresemu emba temuo eni atentene adwumadie nim Yakoba ne saa etimi bɔ man ɛno na bebree wɔ hɔ no ma si instant justice yɛkyere obi a hɔ no ma so yɛnsi na aboɔ no yɛnku no ɛnyɛ papa because obi wɔ hɔ no mo krampo na obi akɔbɔ korɔ no bono hene yɛsɔ hyɛ green ɛna otwa ɔmo wɔ ha nipa no nase ha etie bi wɔtumi atumrika bi awurawura bi mu kɔ bono hene innocent person wo so hyɛ atadeɛ green ebi kura ukoye wo hu ye wo buru abi mu anase o gina be dwonso e wo tan ne wo ho a woni o ya to ahye wo so esan se so ye kire wo kɔ a ha de wo bɔkro no wɔ ha pa wo kire wo kɔ na police fo gya wo mo wo kire wo kɔ na court ne gya wo mo nti no ye sira boku de ye de tie ahye wo tie atwa gya to mu ahye wo ba nipa nan kasa susu okodi bɔne no wo dwane ko innocent person bi ene de akwakohye no enu tina instant justice enye no but say perperio areshemu emba atentene adwumani mu a saa na de ba. There is a principle or an assumption in law say it is better say ube jai abonye for 999 bebo makokwa than so be convict innocent so obi a wada cell da bia na wada prison da bia no bisa no ye obi ho no ko prisoner ne rate mi anokoda cell ne rate mi hoa obi so a ye obi won so di wram a we comfortable because no ankasa ni nipadua mu no ogitum say waye ade kro ne ade ne bae nto we satisfied but ye osusu say ye bu atenchia we nya kamafo enye ono a se odi ni tum bosome ba ku mpo a wan hwe ye ni 3 days wa koto no ho no na wo hwe na nhwe isuo kra ma ne bi onnom aduan kwa de ma bi a ondi nyankopon kra mpesa isu no.
Right, so on record nipa dodo saying ana omatro bibi e wo social media no so omaka bibi e wo abonten social media no so a ya kire omu a o handle omu cases
the omu a me handle omu cases na bro hene ebro about 30 plots ebo
107.3
omu omaka bibi keke atro bibi keke
ya kire omu ebro 30 plots na nim de aya reho ta na anu ya ote aksa in a bribery scandal ya ebeto ho ya onua panya Asante Media ya convicted no ewo Brooklyn court ewo America or twen say ye dey ne sentencing ebema no in November so offices be ADPP you say former power minister between 2014 2015 you say MPs Yes, 5 member delegation be a kosher ya omoje 5,000. Yes, technical advisor to the power minister $250,000. Yes, it be PURC $20,000. Any other. Yeah, well, BNI. Yeah, well, Economic and Organized Crimes Office. Yeah, well, Financial Intelligence Center. Yeah, well, Ghana Police Service. Yeah, well, National Security. Yeah, well, EBA investigation security agencies. Yeah, I'm saying Ghana they are ready to move West Africa. But I know so I see no evil, hear no evil. Because the period of 2014-2015, now your manpenyi Mahama ne first government ni ato abayi ni so manpenyi na na ban mu. Mijidi ye say bono hene. Se ke koye say ye 2017-2018 na. E ka sa men ka yoko acted dada. Me boa. Ka Rambo star arrest ya. Ye de bi chi ye wura wuntumi e o ka kwan su ha yi no. Enke ase chiri bi. Sa man for da omoda. I'm for relax cry because pressure be any chrome. What you say? Pressure ni chrome because anybody any papa there etiase.
So within a
they make up say scanner kakraka we ya Ghana for isusu say ya hwere sika bi. Ghana ha ye energy consumption. O share energy bo ne board den you say in terms of per kilowatt hwan ye can ne board den you compare West Africa ha any idea ye na ye power generation per unit was say ne board den pa no enye asemu but obi tro e wo Facebook yetimi kwachi ne wo sahwida bi so yetimi kwachi obi wo obo ase abra police station wo sahwida bi so abra police station wo obo ase abra regional command e wo be kwai Ashanti South abra chese the structures na one kind be ni the district and the regional levels no do omo trahwi e ban kan but sa scandal ye beto hoi say investigations e koso na the emi de wo mu say Yera Martin Alamisi Ben Kaiser Amidu the first special prosecutor abeka say o started sa AXA energy hwemu ya bra no special prosecutor. It's an incontrovertible fact. This is an irrefutable fact because he was the first special prosecutor. Watchro episode about to abontin say or say hwehwemu na say bra no special prosecutor. There wo mu kran so ne say special prosecutor na akata so kran so issue office of special prosecutor issue notice about abontin say omo so collaborate with the conviction omo moa e ka ho bi ene ma American FBI for to secure the conviction of Asante Beko. It means that they have proprietary information at their disposal. Almost with the idea you Ghana ha. E dey nti ene be si ne from 2022 or 2021. E be si en na omo nye ho adwuma ma ehu amane boy wo san sensem nim.
Right. Quickly my memra ye brandinti wuntumi the bail condition no age were deny. What ye as a lead legal counsel for Chama wuntumi ete will say. And
I am one of the legal counsels of Chema Wuntumi. Says in respect of that application in that court, no, senior lawyer attaching and a denim.
Okay.
And you are attaching a board Jumapa or a lawyer penny. I will name it.
Right
now, the S3 woman say Attorney General ne affidavit in opposition. And o deposit say you are want to me a flight risk. Say court no a money bill pending appeal na obedwane. Sabi yachi wuntumi emani bill that was there a single day yewura Bernard Kwame Ntwibo Osiako one kokota na mekai say ebra na trial no ekoso ne emani bill I think say second appearance in court na that is what third appearance or second appearance na senior and appear kubi ene my lady Justice Oduko Kuvite bichiane nwumre na ye twetwe say yewura apia kubikura no de di agro so my lady ka say 9 o'clock so my lady wo hwe me a me say ya we abonkokro ye fie ko animu na ba bi otene ade nti no enko ofa nko 10 o'clock ena ye asre ana time no eti no na yewura and apia kubi nim say 10 o'clock no my lady age 10 o'clock na tum say my lady and communicate directly say wajat one say one jantum. It we took it say oh my lady and can be to the contrary from council's friends say a prayer to the court no say kobese say fan call 10 o'clock no dey and kai 10 o'clock. Minua court tena say 9 by na yewra wontumi wo court na otwen ye because na me call circuit court another case or circuit court. Ena yewrandi enso so no mso ko ba bia ntu no so ba because we say 10 o'clock. Eti wutumi aba na ote ne car ni mu wo car park no mu ana otwen se be ba na nyina yakowura court ya frosoro akọ courtroom ho no. Me nam kwan so ba court na me hu say there's a Joy News publication say ya issue a warrant of arrest for the arrest of Untumi say wa court. No, not the premises of the court. And until ye na court them hono ma court na rise ye call and after 10 something ye ra court before 10. But court no ma warrant or issue warrant of arrest na around I think it's about 9:48 or 9:40 thereof mo. No see atene mo amane bobe 12. Emma clerk no ko catch my lady see aba because na ye pese ye kwesre court no na or revoke the warrant of arrest na what issue no or withdraw warrant no. They say almost fresh state attorney a free law office eba no be na two parties in our ho no money to sa anamon. Just one instance and the man was within the precinct of the court. Because of time a friend say time matters not cancel ye free say 10 o'clock. Court no say court no was definite on 9 o'clock. Now okodu court no more before we see issue warrant of arrest so am court just once. It is obedwane and court now trial move for several months till conviction and sentencing ana. Say obedwane and kudwane. So he's somebody what show good faith because now believing in his innocence. Quite strong. Our names are innocent, you know. And it's not judgment in our honor. You say you respect the decision of the court, but we do not agree with the court on person to the judgment a court in the bar. And the judgment is an impugned judgment because a judgment under contestation, we are contesting the judgment. You filing notice of appeal. You raises about several grounds of appeal in the notice of appeal. You court of appeal. You trying to say court of appeal be consider the grounds of appeal like they are to court of appeal anymore. I don't disobey Jania. What Yachina money bill or call investigations and called CID court several times before his finally being charged to the court. Your man the police inquiry bill where in Janet. Yeah, running before court. Even Yachina or you go investigations it take you several months and Sakran yeah running where in Jania and Kobebia, where in Tukwa and Kobebia. But what you say? Na waba court yes a man bail a more ding el court or demo and sana yes satisfy the condition of the bill. I think say with the high court the trial and crowd down or demo about 7 days.
Yes.
And sana ye meet the bail conditions. Sana wo pia bonten. When jane wan ko bia when tu kwan. Apart from Tema, Accra, Kumasi. And I was starting the campaign here no called Tamale, called other regions near there say national chairman campaign. When tu kwan ko bia. It had now because they decided to be Johnny. Abra wouldn't any evidence on record. And the court is a court of record. And until so bid no can keka. It's up to the person to prove why or because they depend be Johnny. And until it is early dates yet, Mejidi say you drew when we get to the river, we shall cross it.
Right, but as a lawyer Enoch Afoakwa for your time. Saturday, NPP regional elections because so many say who will be a person catch NPP for Sima ba kona mene Haxa doctor in Ninkomosisia. Sarah Dr. Mrama.
They may catch NPP two ahine si ahine for delegates nyina ne say party na ya kono party no ahihye party no mu aye din ye. Ye be say regional elections are or ebe koso memende yi no omu nyina anya hwe yi na yemfa enkabom sonkonko yi enkoto abamma enuanom a ebetimi abonto akese emto emu odin ede ama party no nkunimdie na ba Ghana for su Fred Dr. Mahmoud Baumia so mra na nimdie o family Ghana so na NDC adada ye Ghana for wa reshimu NPP mu say NPP be twa transform Ghana ene wo hwe NDC manifesto say omo ba be ye automatic posting of nurses and teachers ene say we nurse ni akọ school automatic posting e wo ho no mu a wo hu we sebio enye ye fruyare we ye ni yare utifie na se unya postina obi etwam ofie no mu se uwie school 2022 da so tifie sebio omo ka che so ma 24-hour economy omo nka che so mo besi dwa ma yakọ Dubai akọkra ne ma begumu ni enim se nka one day se 15 to ka o meto aso ni enim se nka o ba be ye industrial site na ka ya more production in Ghana ye bebe nyuma ma unemployed youth na nyadwuma ye na ka ya export bi akọ abrochiri ye ka kire wo mo bono hene wo ka sa video so ka me kan se 24-hour economy na ye demand driven sebio openya abechina we studio how be advert you know ni product na oye no se market ni wo ho no mo a ohia so ofa workers ni kan hwanyo na be ka kire se on stimulate na on produce more na on export no on buy ni products no nyamfa so bebre ba buy be that dan be ka je se o be 24-hour economy ye be ka kire se ye wura she dika tia ka se be ka o se hu se edru daytime na ye street na fa chi na fa da ho no mo eti 24-hour economy na ma street no ni nyina be free na nwumre bi akọ aba ene de won be so na de ene won so na de no mo we ti no obi anim se NDC adadan ye ti ye be sire NPP se Ghana for e wa rehemu we yemu Ghana for giye di se ye ne timi she Ghana for giye di se ye ne the proponents of Ghana's democratic ideals and principles enunti memenda about ekoto e test case e mayen se ye beto aba no asomdwe kwan so ne ye yie nuanom a omo ede party no war party no hodo omo watu ho acha koma se opposition yi no so obe ye adwuma me akire no se ye ntiri no obe ye adwuma bonto se Ghana destiny nti ye beji Ghana da achi ne asiye na mo obi nkoye pese minkuminya enkofa metiu maka obi ya mfa me ha party na dwen na ye mampanyi a Ghana nyakopon siesie no na Ghana for twen no Alhaji Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wa ye krado adwen kase ewura ni tirimu abobe nimdie wo nimu no ono adwen kokan owo hunumu ebeka so ye clairvoyance ni digitalization o shase no ene na yield resource a Ghana iwiase nyina no emulate ye no ye woni ebu ha Dr. Bawumia eboa me introduce wo Ghana ha afa na English ya abrochie kura no omo ye bi ene ade enunti no oyobi a ye beka so ye 21st century asebo amanfi no mu a wo bakọ yesu omo history no in terms of Ghanaian leadership no meka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne ya asebo amanfi mu a ye hu ni nipasu ne nyame de nimdie bi adom so fa me Ghana ye nyina internet na ye meka say Dr. Bawumia is the president Ghana never had
right
nyankopon de na se yensa say ye mototoro bento mfa ne mbra obia wo chefa e wo saade enim na ye fa magi Ghana ensiye na Ghana siye a esiye ma me esiye ma wo esiye ma ye nyina esiye ma nchirima ene wo ma ye nwo wo mu nyina enti ye nyire ye ho nye na bro yene ba kwa me dwawo ene se di osoja entwa no ho meka say adenti na ngusie ama wabo ekoso wo ekuro yi mu di osoja no
because one am ngusie de bai
one ma ngusie bai wo wia no twa no ha beble mu ngusie say ade na ngusie ayekumo na ama dodo ni nyina ebowa yewura John Dramani Mahama ye de Ghana share wonsa sebio yanton Ghana ma yan wele Ghana fa ma ye de share wonsa se be di enso ne betoto Ghana ma ye yan fan share wonsa se fa Ghana emra no ene Ghana tumi no fa betete fa besisi aman no mu manu mu fa bi ye man panyima Ghana fo nyina na megidi ye se de aban abakọ nyina be ye aman panyimfo e de ma oman ni nyina no ono so nye bi ne ye fan kai no na ye den ya Shakespeare or say the world is like a stage. Human beings are like actors and actresses. When your time is due, you will certainly depart. Na so depart here, at the end, you be kind so man penny. You be kind so man penny, Casamame show man penny, and now so man penny, Yensisu, ye found called true fiase, abra, ye found far quantine in this one. A Casabebu, a say a Casenina.
Right.
Yet, Ghana for you now, near Bedamos, Massa, Maya Queen.
Yes,